Disclaimer, this is a work of fiction. All names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either the products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Please wear headphones and enjoy.
The world is full of noise, isn't it? The endless hum of traffic, the constant buzz of notifications. It's easy to lose yourself in the clamor. But what if you could find a quiet corner, just for a moment? A place where the only thing you hear is the sound of comfort, the simple, honest sound of an old familiar friend. Introducing Hearthside Teas. Each leaf is hand-picked to deliver a warmth that settles not just in your cup, but in your soul. With unique blends like Whispering Willow and First Frost, we've crafted the perfect companions for your quiet moments. Find your peace. Find your tea. Hearthside Teas. Available at fine grocers everywhere.
This isn't your grandfather's sedan. This isn't the commute you dreaded all week. This is the sound of freedom. We're talking 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. We're talking a quarter mile that'll make your heart pound. We're talking about the new Ignition G7. Forget the fuel efficiency spreadsheets and the boring beige body styles. This isn't a car you drive. It's a car you command. It's a car that demands attention. The Ignition G7.
Where did I put them? I literally just had them a second ago, I swear. Was it the fridge? No, that was yesterday. My phone, where is it?
That feeling, that moment of cognitive fog that derails your day. The frustration of forgetting what you walked into a room for. We've all been there. Introducing Clarity Core, the first of its kind oral tablet designed to combat those everyday mental lapses. Our proprietary blend of bioresonant peptides helps to create a temporary memory lattice, so your thoughts and memories stay right where you need them.
Aha! They were in my jacket pocket. I knew it.
Clarity Core isn't just about finding your keys. It's about
The following is a civil danger warning for your area. The emergency alert system has been activated. This is a message from the federal government. A shelter-in-place order is in effect for your area and surrounding counties. An imminent and severe threat to public safety has been identified. All citizens are directed to remain indoors and away from windows and doors until further notice. Secure your residence, lock all entryways, and stay indoors. Do not use landline telephones except for life-threatening emergencies. Stay tuned to this broadcast for further instructions. Repeat, an imminent threat to public safety has been identified. A shelter-in-place order is in effect for your area and surrounding counties. Seek secure shelter immediately.
Exactly. It's all just a mess.
Well, I started using Pocket Flow. It's a game changer.
Pocket... what? Is that another one of those complicated apps?
No, it's different. It just connects everything. You can see all your accounts in one place, your bills, your savings, everything. It even helps you set up a budget you'll actually stick to. It's not about restriction, it's about clarity. It's about knowing where you stand. Now I feel in control, not overwhelmed.
Wow, that actually sounds manageable.
Pocket Flow, try it now.
This is A&B News. I'm your host, David Chen. Good evening, everyone. Let's start with a look at your local forecast and then a quick look at the day's sports highlights. A look at the California weather. After a beautiful sunny weekend across the Golden State, a new system is moving in. We're expecting a significant change starting late tonight and into tomorrow morning. For those in Southern California, particularly Los Angeles and San Diego, you can expect light to moderate rain showers throughout the day tomorrow, accompanied by a noticeable drop in temperatures. It's time to find your umbrellas and maybe a jacket, folks. Up in the Bay Area, San Francisco will see a similar system, bringing intermittent fog and a chance of showers. But the real impact will be further north. The Central Valley is on alert for heavier downpours and the potential for flash flooding in some rural areas. Meanwhile, in the Sierra Nevada mountains, a fresh layer of snow is expected above 5,000 feet, which is great news for early season skiers. The good news is this system should pass quickly, leaving us with a sunnier, albeit cooler, end of the week. So a little bit of everything for everyone. Now back to our top stories. And in sports, the Dodgers managed to pull off a stunning comeback win against the Giants in the 9th inning, making it a truly dramatic start to the season's rivalry. And excuse me, everybody, it looks like we're getting some breaking news. Let's move to some developing stories out of the nation's capital. We've been monitoring some unusual activity surrounding the White House and the Pentagon in the last hour. Joining us live from Washington, D.C. is our correspondent, Sarah Miller. Sarah, what are you seeing?
David, it's quite a scene here. About an hour ago, a large motorcade of unmarked black vehicles arrived at the White House. We witnessed what appeared to be the president being escorted into one of the vehicles. The entire area was quickly sealed off by what looked like heavily armed federal agents, but they were in tactical gear we don't recognize. Their faces were completely obscured, David. There was no exchange of words that we could hear. It was a rapid, highly professional extraction. Since then, there's been a complete lockdown of the area. The streets are now completely deserted. We're seeing similar activity around the Pentagon. Increased security, unusual vehicle movements. It's all very unsettling and incredibly tight-lipped. The White House switchboard is completely dead. We're getting no official statements from any government agency. This all seems to coincide with that earlier emergency alert system broadcast, the shelter-in-place order from the federal government, which frankly has everyone here deeply concerned and confused. Our sources on the Hill have completely gone silent as well.
Sarah, thank you for that report. Back here in the studio, we've been attempting to reach out to the Pentagon, the White House press office, and even various federal law enforcement agencies, and we are receiving absolutely no communication. It's strange. It feels like the entire government has just disappeared. Hold on, we're getting some new information. Let's go now to our correspondent on the ground in Seattle, Maria Rodriguez. Maria, what's your report?
David, the situation here in Seattle has escalated rapidly. Within the last 15 minutes, we've witnessed the complete mobilization of the Washington National Guard. They are moving with extreme urgency, and we've just received confirmation that they have been federalized. I'm just getting a notification. It appears the National Guard has also been federalized in California and in numerous other states across the country, Texas, Florida, the Carolinas. This is very widespread. Oh my God. Those fighter jets are flying so low. David, it appears that the protesting crowd is beginning to fight the National Guard troops at the checkpoint. What the hell are you doing? Oh, God.
What the hell was that? Oh, crap. Excuse me, everybody. We seem to have lost contact with our reporter in Seattle. This is an incredibly developing and concerning situation. As you can all hear, we're going now to our correspondent in New York City, James Peterson, who has been monitoring the situation there. James, what are you seeing?
David, we're on a high-rise overlooking Midtown Manhattan, and what we're witnessing is unbelievable. The skies are filled with military aircraft, helicopters, transport planes, and I can see numerous ground vehicles moving in formation below. Humvees, armored personnel carriers, even a few tanks. Many of these Humvees have loudspeakers mounted on top, and they are broadcasting a repeated message. It's the same as the EAS alert, a mandatory shelter-in-place order for all civilians. Here, I'll let you hear it. Hopefully you can hear it clearly. The streets below are mostly deserted, but we have seen a few individuals attempting to move around. They are being quickly apprehended, or worse, by what appear to be National Guard troops. We're still not sure what is going. Did you hear that, David? They just, I don't know what happened to that individual. Jesus, what's going on? David, we're going to try and move closer to the south side of the building and try to get a better view of the intersection. Whoa. It seems like we're experiencing a blackout. Every building has gone dark simultaneously. Building and try to the better build, try to building and try to the build, try to.
James Ucup, we have lost contact with both of our ground teams. We are attempting to understand what is happening. We can't seem to get in contact with any other ground teams. We seem to be losing our signal. We are with ground with our teams team.
The following is an emergency action notification. All United States broadcast and communication systems are now under the direct control of the Federal Emergency Command Authority. This is a message from the federal government. All prior civilian, state, and local directives are now null and void. A nationwide shelter-in-place order is in effect. You are directed to remain inside your residence, secure all entry points, and remain away from all windows. Do not attempt to leave your home or travel by any means. All public gatherings are strictly prohibited. Do not use landline telephones. Do not use cellular devices. Do not attempt to transmit or receive any communication. Unauthorized broadcasts and transmissions will be treated as interference and dealt with accordingly. All broadcasts will now be federalized to prevent the spread of misinformation and to ensure the safety and security of all citizens. Further instructions will be provided at a later time. Compliance is not optional. Repeat, all United States broadcast and communication systems are now under the direct control of the Federal Emergency Command Authority. A nationwide shelter-in-place order is in effect. All communication channels are now under federal control. Remain in your homes and await further instructions.